Be prepared. February 2025 is about to shake you to your core. The cosmic forces that will unfold in the next few weeks are unlike anything you've experienced before. Something big is coming, something that will alter the course of your journey. You might feel it already, an undercurrent of energy rising, a shift in the air that you can't quite explain. But trust me, it's real. This is not a month for the faint of heart. The intensity of February will leave a lasting imprint on your soul. And you, yes you, have the power to harness this energy. The questions are you ready to embrace what's coming? Can you rise to meet the transformative waves that are about to crash into your life? The universe is whispering to you. Listen closely, because February will be unforgettable. February brings a celestial alignment that will shift the very fabric of your reality. The stars will converge in ways that we haven't seen in years, and the energy in the cosmos will swirl like a powerful storm, ready to cleanse and renew. Think of it as the universe's reset button, an opportunity to press refresh on your life. This isn't just about the alignment itself. It's about what happens when the universe aligns. You align too. Symbolically, it represents a time of profound rebirth. Old energies, those doubts, fears, and limiting beliefs will be pushed to the surface, demanding release. You will be faced with the choice: evolve or stay stuck. Emotionally, this month will stir you. You'll feel waves of energy, highs and lows, as if your soul is being drawn through a portal of transformation. The way you feel now, the intensity in your heart, it's all part of the process. Why does this matter? Because right now, you have the rare chance to choose your future. This cosmic moment will bring clarity, but only if you're ready to act. The energy of February will stir emotions you didn't even know you had. You may feel as if you're walking through a fog, your heart heavy with uncertainty. The world around you seems to spin at a pace you can't quite keep up with. Everything feels urgent, as though there's something you're supposed to understand, something you've been missing. Have you ever found yourself staring out the window, wondering if your dreams will ever come true? Feeling like you've reached the edge of something, but can't yet see what's on the other side? Maybe you've been carrying burdens from the past, old stories that still linger in the corners of your mind. You're tired, exhausted by the weight of what's been and the fear of what's to come. This month, those emotions will rise to the surface, like waves crashing in from the deepest parts of the ocean. There's no way to escape it. The energy surrounding you is simply too powerful to ignore. It's almost as if the universe is asking, how much longer are you going to wait to live fully? Have you ever noticed how the quietest moments are the ones that bring the most clarity? It's in the silence that your soul starts speaking. You may hear whispers, thoughts that weren't there before, things you've suppressed for too long, like dreams you thought were impossible, or a longing for something more. Are you ready to listen? It's so easy to get caught up in the chaos of life, the rush of work, the endless to-do lists, the constant distractions. Sometimes you forget that you're more than just your responsibilities. You're more than your mistakes, more than your worries. But how often do you stop and remember that? Take a moment to reflect on your life. Are the choices you're making leading you closer to the person you want to be? Or are you caught in patterns that no longer serve you? Think about your relationships. Are they nourishing your spirit or draining it? Do you feel supported, or have you been carrying the weight of others' needs for too long? We've all been there. We've all had those moments when we question if we've made the right choices, if we're on the right path, or if we've been holding on to something that no longer serves us. But these feelings, these moments of doubt, are not signs of weakness. They're signs of growth. Your soul is yearning for something more. Your heart is asking for alignment. Imagine standing on the edge of a cliff, looking out at the vastness ahead of you. You've spent so much time looking at the ground beneath your feet, focusing on the small, everyday worries. But now, you're being asked to lift your eyes and see the bigger picture. What would it feel like to step into the unknown, to release the safety nets and trust that the universe will catch you? As the stars align in February, it's your turn to take a leap. This is your chance to release the stories you've been telling yourself, to stop apologizing for your dreams, to stop fearing your power. You have been prepared for this moment, even if you don't yet realize it. The energy around you is not here to break you. It's here to rebuild you. Ask yourself, what is holding me back from my fullest potential? Is it a relationship, a fear of failure, or perhaps the doubts you've let take root? Now, take another step. Reflect on where your soul has been leading you and why it's been so persistent. Are you ready to trust that path? February is the moment to rise. The universe is giving you everything you need, but you must choose to walk into it. This is a turning point in your life. You don't have to have all the answers right now, but you do need to be open. You do need to take the first step into the unknown. The only question is, are you ready? As February unfolds, it's as if the universe is offering you a fresh canvas. The question is, what will you paint on it? The energies swirling around you will ignite a deep sense of possibility, but with that comes the responsibility to navigate these cosmic shifts consciously. Think of this time as a river, powerful and swift, but the choice is yours. Will you let the current carry you, or will you take the reins, guiding your journey toward the shores you wish to reach? You are standing at the precipice of change, and the steps you take now are more crucial than ever. The energy of February will not wait for you to catch up. It's rushing forward, and it's up to you to align yourself with its flow. But don't worry, you won't be alone in this. The wisdom you've been gathering over the years has prepared you for this moment. Trust that the universe has been whispering to you, nudging you toward your next evolution, and now it's time to listen. Start by grounding yourself. In a world filled with distractions, it's easy to get swept up in the chaos, but this moment requires stillness. Imagine yourself as a tree, rooted deeply into the earth, your branches reaching for the sky. Feel the weight of your feet against the ground, connecting you to the present moment. When the world is spinning, you need your roots. They remind you that you are part of something much larger than yourself. You have always been supported, and now is the time to stand firm in that knowing. Ask yourself, what do I need to release right now? Whether it's an old belief, a relationship, or a habit, there is something in your life that no longer serves you. Holding on to it is like carrying a heavy bag while trying to climb a mountain. It's not helping you, it's holding you back. And just like the river, the only way to move forward is to let go of the weight. This might not be easy, but it's necessary. Sometimes the hardest part is realizing that letting go is not about defeat. It's about making space for something greater. Take a moment to reflect on what you've been clinging to. What is it that you're afraid to release? Maybe it's the fear of stepping into the unknown, the fear of failure, or the fear of losing what feels comfortable. But remember this, comfort is not the same as growth. Growth is messy, uncertain, and often uncomfortable. But it is the path to everything you've been yearning for. The next step is action. The energy of February demands that you take bold steps. It's not enough to simply wish for change. It's time to create it. Imagine standing at the edge of a cliff, your heart racing with anticipation. You know that the leap is what will lead you to new heights, but it's terrifying. So what do? You trust the ground beneath you. You trust that the wings you've been growing inside will catch you. Take a deep breath and leap. What does this look like in practical terms? Perhaps it means setting a clear intention for your future. Write down what you want to manifest in the coming months. Be specific. The universe responds to clarity. But don't just write these words down and forget them. Live them. Every day, take steps that align with your intention, no matter how small. If your goal is to heal a relationship, take the first step in reaching out. If it's to grow your career, research, learn, and apply your new knowledge. Even the tiniest actions are creating momentum. Now think about your inner dialogue. Is it helping you or hindering you? The words you speak to yourself are more powerful than you realize. If you've been telling yourself that you're not ready or that you're not worthy of success, it's time to change that narrative. Your words are spells, and they shape your reality. What would it look like if you spoke to yourself with the same kindness, encouragement, and belief that you would offer a dear friend? Try it. Speak words of affirmation and strength. You are worthy. You are capable. You are ready. One of the most powerful things you can do during this time is to practice gratitude. It may seem simple, but its effects are profound. Every time you focus on what you are grateful for, you shift your vibration. You move from a state of lack to one of abundance. When you are grateful for what you already have, the universe has no choice but to bring you more. So take a moment each day to reflect on the blessings in your life, big or small. Perhaps it's your health, your loved ones, or even the simple beauty of a sunrise. This practice will keep you aligned with the energy of abundance, and when you vibrate at that frequency, your dreams will come into sharper focus. You see, transformation is not a single grand moment. It's a series of small, intentional actions that build on each other. It's the decisions you make each day that lead you toward your purpose. And February will give you the momentum you need to make those decisions with clarity and confidence. But it requires commitment. This is not a time for hesitation or doubt. It's time to trust yourself. When you look back on this month, what will you remember? Will you remember the moments of hesitation, the fear, the what-ifs? Or will you remember the bravery it took to step into your power? This is your time. This is your moment to be the creator of your destiny. So, what's the first step you'll take today? What is one small action that aligns with the life you want to create? Ask yourself now, and take that step, no matter how simple it may seem. It's in those small steps that you will find your power. The universe is not asking for perfection. It's asking for progress. Every moment you choose to show up for yourself, no matter how messy or uncertain, is a victory. You are in the process of becoming the person you were always meant to be. And February is offering you the perfect energy to step fully into that transformation. The key to moving forward is to recognize that you are not bound by your past. You may have carried old wounds, regrets, or fears that have shaped your perception of yourself. But now, more than ever, it's important to understand you are not your past. Your past does not define who you are today, nor does it dictate the future you are creating. Think of your past as an old book. Its pages are filled with chapters that once held meaning, but now they simply serve as a story you've outgrown. You can choose to keep rereading those pages, but they no longer hold the power they once did. It's time to close that book and open a new one filled with possibilities, growth, and untold potential. Every choice you make, starting right now, is a page in your new story. This transformation requires trust. Trust in yourself, trust in the timing of the universe, and trust that everything you need will be revealed in its own time. February will test your patience and resilience, but it will also reward you for your courage. Every challenge you face this month is an opportunity for growth. You will be asked to step out of your comfort zone and embrace the unknown. But within that uncertainty lies the magic of reinvention. This is your chance to embrace the discomfort of change, knowing that it is leading you to something far greater than anything you've ever imagined. When you begin to see obstacles as opportunities for growth, the entire world shifts. No longer will you be a passive observer of your life. You will become the active creator. You will start seeing the lessons in everything, the difficult conversations, the moments of doubt, the challenges. They are all part of your personal awakening. Imagine standing in front of a locked door, waiting for someone to hand you the key. You've been waiting for approval, for permission to move forward. But here's the truth. You have always had the key. You have the ability to unlock your own path, to take that step forward with confidence and clarity. No one else can give you permission to live the life you deserve. Only you have the power to do that. So, what do you need to unlock? Is it your self-worth, your confidence, your dreams? Take a moment to really think about it. What is the one thing holding you back from stepping into your full power? That's the key. Start with a small yet powerful practice. Release the need for validation. Too often, we look outside ourselves for approval, for someone to tell us we're doing it right, or that we're worthy. But true power comes when you stop seeking external validation and start trusting your inner voice. Your intuition is a gift, and when you listen to it, you'll find that it always leads you in the right direction. In this month of transformation, you will have a choice: to trust yourself or to keep waiting for permission. Trusting yourself will mean letting go of old stories, those voices that tell you you're not enough, that you're not worthy of your dreams. But as you move past those voices, you'll begin to hear the voice of your true self. It's been there all along, waiting for you to listen. Now, let's talk about momentum. February is not just about one big defining moment. It's about the compound effect of small, intentional actions. Every time you take a step toward your goals, no matter how small, you are building the momentum that will carry you through the challenges ahead. Don't underestimate the power of consistency. Sometimes, the greatest progress is made in those quiet, seemingly insignificant moments. The small decisions you make each day, the habits you form, they are the foundation of the life you are creating. You may not see the full picture right now, and that's okay. You don't need to know every step of the journey. What you need to do is trust that the path will unfold as you walk it. Keep moving, even when it feels like nothing is changing. Those small steps are adding up, and before you know it, you'll find yourself standing at the summit, looking back at how far you've come. So, as February unfolds, remember, you are not at the mercy of the energy around you. You are in control. You are the architect of your life. It is time to align with the cosmic forces that are in motion. But it's up to you to decide how you use that energy. Will you allow it to propel you toward your dreams, or will you resist it, holding on to what no longer serves you? The choice is yours. Let go of fear, let go of doubt, and take the reins of your destiny. This is your moment. Embrace the intensity of February, trust the process, and know that with each step you take, you are getting closer to the person you were always meant to become. Your transformation is happening, and it's happening now. Now, as the cosmic energies of February surge forward, there's a moment waiting for you. The turning point. This is where you shed your doubts, cast aside your fears, and rise with renewed strength. Imagine standing at the edge of a great precipice. Below, there may be darkness, but above, the sun is rising, its light breaking through the clouds. This is your moment to leap into the unknown, knowing that your wings are strong enough to carry you. The universe has been guiding you toward this moment all along, and now, as the cosmic shifts align, you have everything you need to transform your life. The energies of this month will test you, but they will also elevate you. The intensity, the change, the rapid pace, it is all here for a reason. It's as though the universe is saying, now is the time. You have been preparing for this. You are ready. This is not a time for hesitation. You are no longer waiting for permission. The power is in your hands, and it's up to you to use it. The universe will not slow down to accommodate your fears. Instead, it invites you to rise to the occasion, to meet the energies head-on, and step boldly into the transformation that is waiting for you. So, what will you do with this power? Will you allow yourself to remain in the shadows of doubt, or will you step into the light of possibility, embracing the transformation that is now within your reach? You've spent too long waiting for the perfect moment, when in reality, the perfect moment is right here, right now. The time for waiting is over. The time for action is now. You've been preparing for this moment. You've faced your challenges, gathered your wisdom, and strengthened your spirit. Now, it's time to take that final step and trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. This is your call to rise. Step into your destiny with courage and unwavering belief. The universe is backing you up. Now, it's your turn to back yourself up. Don't let this moment pass. Your future is waiting, and it begins now. What will you do with this opportunity? The choice is yours. February is not just another month. It's a pivotal moment. The cosmic forces are aligning, and this is your chance to align with them. Transformation is at your doorstep, and now is the time to act. The universe is urging you to embrace the intensity of this month, to release what no longer serves you, and to step boldly into the new chapter that's waiting for you. This is the moment for growth, for clarity, for embracing the unknown with courage. Every action you take from here on out will ripple into the future, shaping the life you deserve. There's no more waiting. The energies are in motion, and they are calling you to rise. You have the power to make this month unforgettable by seizing the opportunities before you, by trusting your intuition, and by showing up fully for your transformation. Remember, this is not just about big, grand gestures. It's the small, consistent actions that will lead to lasting change. Trust yourself. Believe in your potential. The universe is backing you, but you must take the first step. And that step begins now. I want to hear from you. What resonates most with you in this powerful moment? What actions are you ready to take to embrace the transformation that February offers? Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. Your journey is unique, and by sharing it, you inspire others to step into their own power. If you're ready for more guidance, more insight into the cosmic shifts and personal transformation that will continue to shape your life, don't forget to subscribe and share this with anyone you know who needs that reminder. Their time is now. Together, we can rise, transform, and create the life we've always dreamed of. In the next video, we'll dive deeper into the energies of the coming months and explore how you can harness their power to manifest your deepest desires. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Stay tuned for more. And until then, keep moving forward, keep believing in yourself, and keep embracing the incredible journey ahead. The best is yet to come.